Coming at you with a variation of Mr. Negative today, one of the more powerful build-around cards in Marvel Snap. On reveal, swap the power and cost of all cards in your deck. This effect works excellently with the Arnim Zola plus Black Panther package we've been looking at all week. So Black Panther will become a 4 energy 5 power card that doubles up to 10 when it comes into play. And Mr. Zola here is going to become a 0 energy 6 power card that will then take that Black Panther and spread it out across the paths at 20 power. We're also leveraging Wong in this deck to be able to take those Panthers double right away before Arnim Zola doubles them another time. Overall, I really like the addition of Panther to this deck because one of the problems the Mr. Negative deck has always had is, well, what do your draws look like when you don't draw your namesake card? And having Panther into Zola as an independently powerful thing that can win games on its own, that also synergizes with Mr. Negative, felt really good in the games that we've played. We've also got a variety of other cards that are excellent when you swap their cost and power, such as Iron Man becomes a 0 energy 5 power card. Taskmaster, not relevant that it has 5 power because it resets its power, but is free to copy the last large thing that you played. Mystique can not only copy Iron Man or Blue Marvel, but she can also double up Wong's double up effect to make Panther absolutely massive in spots where you need that extra stat boost. And then obviously Psylocke's another important card here at the bottom end of our curve, not only because she can accelerate us into Mr. Negative more quickly, but she also gets us to Wong ahead of curve as well. At any rate, I hope you enjoy the highlight that I have for you today. I think it does an excellent job of showcasing not only the power of the Mr. Negative side of this deck, but also how Panther and Zola slot into the top end to add a good bit of consistency to the power that this deck brings to the table. At any rate, if you do enjoy it, make sure to tap that like button, leave a comment down below letting me know what your favorite part is. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. I post deck highlights and their game news updates 7 days a week, and you won't want to miss anything. But for today, enjoy some Negative Panther. All right, we have Wongers into Black Panther, we have Wongers into Kit Kat into Taskmaster currently, which is nice. Someone asked what happens when you don't draw Mr. Negative. Well, this deck has the Black Panther combo, so it could do that. But instead, we could just draw Mr. Negative. Turn 3 Mr. Negative, that's a snap. What a lovely piece of candy. What a lovely piece of candy, Chip. I love it when a plan comes together, Chip.
Wind aid my hand.
I already snapped, Chip. Oh my god, we hit them in the right order too. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I would like 2 64 power cats, please. Wakanda forever. Good stuff. Good stuff. Woohoo! Woo! Look at him go, chat! And they talk shit about my boy Morph. Look at him. Look at him in all his glory. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Giant morph is blowing through ya. What a Chad morph, chat. You wish you were half as cool as that morph. What do we think of Wongers into Mystique my Wongers into spew cats everywhere? Is that the line? I think that's the line, right? The Professor X mid is why we're snapping, I assume. That's fine. Is it fine, though? I guess I'm losing left, technically, huh? So if I Mystique here, we tie their Destroyer, right? And then I Black Panther here, and we win the tiebreaker? And if they Destroyer here, we win because my cat is huge. I'm gonna put this here for good measure. Look at the little baby Gamora, chat. She's so little. Who's a good little Gamora? Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Victory.
Got him. God, that was a good game. That was a solid game. I felt that game did everything I want in life, chat. It made me feel things. And that's really all I want out of my card game, okay? I just want to feel something. And deck's great. Okay. There's our Kit Kat. Am I supposed to play Venom here for 1 power? I don't know. Maybe. Now I'm glad I didn't. Arnim Zola is still in our deck. What's our deck right now? Zola, White Tiger, Psylocke. Wow! Put the Hulkbuster on it and got it killed. Oh, Wong's in our deck too. Hey, Beasto, thanks for the tip. I'm playing a Destroy deck so far with Death. I'll take a peekaboo here in a little bit. As a heads up for folks, those last two are the last two I'm probably doing today. And 6 o'clock's gonna be our cutoff again. I think we're just doing this. We may or may not Taskmaster here next turn. Okay, so Taskmaster here is a W. Oh, I guess it's only a W if I blue Marvel though, right? This is probably game winning, right? The Mr. Negative also goes up to 1 here, so they have to play into the Danger Room. Taskmaster takes the 8 power from Panther, so it'll be 10 here with the blue Marvel bonus. Yeah, it seems fine. Kind of an awkward game, but I think we limp into the end here and win.
Higher, further, faster, baby.
Yeah, clean game. Like I said, I don't think anybody's calling a snap there, but we'll walk right on in. Free Taskmaster, looking clean there. This might be one of those games where it's wrong to negative. We'll see. If we draw Psylocke, we'll negative. But this might be a Wong Panther. All right, we can have our cake and eat it too. I think this is a bot. Unless they change some of the cosmetics, I'm not sure that you can get these border sparkles with no animated on the background.
Opponent snapped.
Yeah, and they snapped on 4 when they're ahead. Maybe I'm supposed to wait on the Taskmaster, but I want to get like Professor X or something, and this Taskmaster's gonna be huge. Like we could draw Zola next turn.
I am.
We crush this Iron Man shit. Kitty is very happy to crush this Iron Man.
Wakanda forever.
Oh, ba-da-ba-da-ba-dub. My pretty kitty jet. Cats meow. Cats in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little Black Panther howled at the moon. The location might be full, chat.
Victory.
Can we win the game by playing Panther on 5 and then Arnim Zola on 6? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. This is the Deadpool I want, chat. You're just sitting here, playing it in front of me. So rude. Doki artichoke. I don't know if my heart can handle getting Cosmoed again, chat. Please, opponent, mercy. Mercy, I've been such a good boy. Set my kitty free. Alright. They are also a cat connoisseur.
Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever!
Wakanda forever.
I see they learned from Bring Me My Mjolnir that this thing doesn't say Wakanda Forever 4 times when it pops off 4 times. It only says it twice. Once per 2. They're learning.
Victory.
Alright, 4, 5, 6. And honestly, games like this make me think this is probably a good version of Mr. Negative, right? Because one of the questions people always ask about Mr. Negative is, well, what does the deck do when you don't draw Mr. Negative? And the fact that this is just a 4, 5, 6 that can win the game on its own when you don't draw your key card if you're not disrupted is like really strong.
This land can never be fully known.
Well, okay. We're the Spectrum Destroyer deck. Do we just turn 4 Psylocke, turn 5 Destroyer, turn 6 Taskmaster Destroyer? I think that's the line, right? I can play more Fear to a random location and maybe get something that's useful. Probably not, but maybe it's an armor. Oh, honey. The day my opponent learned how Venom works. Hey, Venom only gets power from things he actually gets to digest, Chad. He's a picky boy. He's a picky boy. Oh, I probably shouldn't contest the 2 power path. Should probably Destroyer here. The negative armor does look like yes. You're not wrong. Extra point of power over here to help out just in case. We'll be plus 15. We'll be plus 17. No, chat, they don't have Destroyer. This Destroyer, we drew off of Weird World. Spectrum is the card Daily Bugle made. They don't have Destroyer. Thanks for being one of the awesome people that made it all the way to the end of the video. Remember, your likes and comments help videos grow with engagement, and be sure you're subscribed to the channel as well. I post Marvel Snap game news, updates, deck highlights, and other fantastic stuff here 7 days a week. We hope to see you back again real soon.